Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar. I would like to say at the beginning of this analysis that the calendar is pretty busy today. Plenty of data had been released already from New Zealand, Australia, Japan, and there is even a key event that had been done today. RBA interest rate decision and monetary policy statement both were released 5:30 in the morning. Interest rate is at the same level as it was, 0.1%, so no surprise here. And the monetary policy statement must be digested by the market participants. Moreover, all day there will be a release of PMI services and composite PMI data from across the Eurozone, including the UK, as you can see at 10:30, Eurozone at 10 o'clock, and even during the New York session, and even the US. Moreover, ISM services PMI is scheduled for release at 4 o'clock, composite PMI, final services PMI quarter to 4. So, what else is in the calendar? Trade balance data scheduled for release 2:30, and the trade balance data from Canada scheduled for release 2:30 as well. At the end of the day, we will have the FOMC Randall Quare's speech scheduled at 7:15. So this is the today's calendar. I guess we should start with the Australian dollar and then maybe with the Japanese yen to see what is going on there. Australian dollar versus the American dollar daily time frame chart shows us a potential bearish engulfing pattern after the disappointment from the Reserve Bank of Australia that didn't hike their rates or didn't even mention the possibility of interest rate hike. So we have a down move here today. We have a red candle building today as well. Technical resistance at the level of 7,291 is the technical resistance we should be aware of. We should keep an eye on this. The other one is, of course, at the level of 7,318. This momentum hit and kiss and ride, as they say, to the level of 50 points on the RSI is something that looks so far not really dangerous, but might be very interesting if this down move will progress, okay, to the downside, of course. And then, of course, if this candle or the next candle on the Australian dollar is red again, is a down candle. The support, I think we should put the support at the level of 7,224, and there is one more level of support. Of course, those are the lows of the let's say 29th of the September. This level is located at 7,171. So the current situation looks a little bit bearish, and the key technical resistance, the short-term technical resistance, 7,291, 7,318 has not been violated on the Australian dollar. So we should wait for the market to break this level or reverse. What's going on the US dollar to the Japanese yen? Very big bearish engulfing pattern. We have a confirmation here. We have another confirmation. Technical support has been tested and violated. This level was at the level of 110.98. Low was made at 110.83, which is pretty much at the next technical support level. Today we have a slight increase so far on the US dollar to Japanese yen pair. we are going higher towards the yesterday's high at 111.31. If this level is violated, then we can say that the market might be going towards the 111.71 pips. So this is the next target. Of course, momentum is still positive, is still strong. Let me just put the level of 50 somewhere here. There you go. This is the level of 50. I'll make it black. It will be much more visible. There you go. That's the level of 50, and it means that the market conditions are still positive. Bulls are in control of the market, as you can see after this breakout from this consolidation zone. So it looks like a classical, typical pullback towards one of the technical supports, and then of course reverse to the upside. So outlook is still bullish on the US dollar to Japanese yen pair. What is going on the British pound to Japanese yen pair? And this is the situation that many of us was afraid of. What I mean is that we are still trending nowhere. What I mean, plenty of touches of this short-term trend line, bearish engulfing pattern after the forced breakout towards 152.39. Then we almost hit the low at 149.2. Reversal higher, and then here we go again. We are still we are out of the channel, but we are still under that short-term trend line. This is the channel that had been helpful during the recent up move, so we can measure the speed of this move. But for now, it doesn't actually look like it is applicable anymore. So we will just focus on this zone, on the British pound to Japanese yen. This is the zone we want to be focused on. This horizontal zone of support, 148.46, 149.2. This is the zone of the support. Any violation, we are going towards 145.3. And if there is a breakout, of course, the key technical resistance is 153.39. So that's the British pound. Let's take a look at oil, because we are right now making another high on the crude oil. This is a 7-year high on the crude oil. So please pay attention to the current market developments, because market conditions are right now extremely overbought. Because they are overbought, then we might expect some sort of the pullback. But if the market is trending, and it clearly is, this pullback might come very, very late. All of these levels have just changed. So I mean 74.37, 75.16 and $77 are now technical support for the bulls. Next target 77.87 and 79.45. I guess these levels might be hit very, very soon. The recent high was made 78.37. Right, so we are not very far away from the next target, 79.45 on crude oil. Outlook bullish with potential pullbacks not bigger than 4.5%. If everything is according to the plan, then we should see the crude oil going higher and higher. As you can see, the crude oil likes to do 4.something% corrections or pullbacks. 4.7, 4.86, 4.25, around this level should be the next correction, not bigger than 4.5–5%. And last but not least, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? We are going higher, just as per this Elliott wave scenario. We are still developing the impulsive wave. Currently wave 3 is in progress. We should wait for the wave 3 to complete, and of course then the pullback in wave 4 is expected. After the pullback or correction in wave 4 is expected. Wave 5 is waiting to be the next one to develop, right? So right now outlook is bullish, nothing changed here. Highs of the wave B had been violated already. We should put this line here at the highs of the wave B is the next technical support, 48,720. This is the technical support now. So we are waiting for the wave 3 to complete, wave 4 and wave 5 on the Bitcoin. So that's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.